Alright, this is going to have to stop. We can't do any more. I want to show you. I can't get them. It's not going to let me. And as you go up in here and try to do it, you cannot push it on down to work on. Alrighty, these are the rug pieces. It's been a little while for me to do it. I got each one of them numbered 1, 2, all the way to 11. So I had to go with 11 instead of 10 because it would have been uneven. But however, these 4 should have been together, so I split them up. 4 here and 4 here, so that it would be even all together. Alright, we have these 4 with red on them, and these 4 with red on them. These 3 don't. This one has red and white. So we're going to start in the middle, and we're going to work our way out. So now the first thing I want to do with this is put a pin in it, and I need a place to put them. Ta-da! There we go. Alright. So that way we can put them in there as we go. Alright. Now, I have got a thing here for each one. Now I have 3 that has red on it. So I am going to stick one right here. We got one down here in the middle. Come on, I know you can do it, Sandy. Alright, now let me see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
If I were to die tomorrow, I would like every diabetic, including you.
I'm just going to stick it right there.
Did you know that studies show that metformin users have the same risk of death as people who
put
eat
one
cancer all
here.
day long? Crazy, right? This is a big problem for those who suffer from blood sugar
Oh,
spikes
come on.
and
You can do it. One here. Alright, scoot it down. Alright. Now. Alright. So I've got, let's see what I can do here. Get them all together in a line. And then that way, we got them together. Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to be able to wrap the white ones up. So I'm hoping I have enough to wrap these 2 and these 2 together. So now we're going to take just the 2 and we're going to work on them. Uh-oh, I got another one right here. Where in the world did I get it from? No. Oh. I have all of so we can't get this right. Alright, we got so I wonder if I should make another white one. That would make me having to make 2 white ones to make this even. And I don't want to do that. Alright, I'm going to take this one and I'm going to put it in the back. make sure. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, and then 2. Alright, I don't know how I done it. It may go to another one maybe. I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that one will be 8. Okay, it's going back here. We'll figure it out later. Alright, I'm going to get 2 of these, and we're going to go into the bedroom and play with them. Now, don't forget, I am not worried about the if it's going to fray or not, because like I said, this is just a test thing that we're doing. Alright, I gotta get this out of my way so I can have my stool. So let's see what we got here. Got one great big one. Alright, is there, okay, there is a front and a back. The front has all the little flowers on it. So, I'm going to take and wrap it. And I'm going to try to line them up. I don't know how well it's going to work. I guess I ought to start right here and put them in the middle. Let's see how that'll work. See if I can get it done that way. Alright, I'm going to want it on this side. Okay, this way right here. And I don't have anything to stick it in like I did the little circle here. I don't know how well this is going to work. Come on, get in there. Okay. Cut! Yeah, like I said, I don't think this is going to work. I really don't think it's going to work. Okay. Well, at least I did get it down to where maybe I might be able to do something with it. Yeah. You know what? I don't think this is going to work at all, period. The end, no more. I just don't think it's going to work. Okay. Alright, what I'm going to do is just go ahead and start sewing them down, no matter what. And I'm just going to start putting them together. It didn't get it all. Why? Let's go back into it. There we go. Alright. Well, let's go back into the kitchen. Alrighty. I have, let's see, these 2 done, which it'll go here. And then I can move this one over to here. Okay. And now I'm going to go take these 2 and put them down. Let's see, I'm going to, I don't, 1, and I think it'll go right here. Alright. And I'm going to go ahead and then sew these 2. And so, you know, I'm going to sew them all together. How about that? We'll just call it quits right there. Alrighty. These has turned out to be 3 inches. So, 3 inches this way. I don't know what it is this way, which is not really going to matter because we're going to cut these down. I'm going to lay this one down right here in the middle. Now, I think what I'm going to do, I got these numbered, and I'm going to work on this side first, and I'm going to get all of these done before I go on. And I'm going to sew these down as I go. I'm going to sew them down. And it really don't matter where they go now, because all these are white, and they're going to be a reddish color when I get done. I was thinking, you know, they're gonna it's gonna show up, but really, it really didn't show up like I thought. I mean, you could tell that I've got some white in there. See, like right here, and right here, and right here, and here. So I did that pretty good, I think. Alright, so I am going to do this one and sew it to this one and so forth that way. And I'm hoping that it will turn out to be a nice looking rug. Now, Jonathan said that he used this rug and it shrank. Alright, this one right here come out to be 3 1/4. Now, I want to do something before I forget. You pick one side, which is going to be the front, which is going to be the back. It don't make no difference to me. But I'm going to mark this side, and I'm coming down here, and I'll mark this side. It doesn't matter because this is going to be cut off. I just want to make sure that when I go to sew these down on here, I don't sew on this side, so I can put these on there. So, I got that one. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go sew these two down. And, man, this is going to be one thick rug when I get done with it. Alright, but I'm going to continue to see what I can do. Alright, this is going to have to stop. We can't do any more. I want to show you. I can't get them. It's not going to let me. And as you go up in here and try to do it, you cannot push it on down to work on. So we're going to find something else to do, and I still have 2 more to do. So as bad as I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is sew what I can down, and then try to find a way to, because look at this right here is really wide. Yeah, look how wide this one is. I can't get it in there and make this go up. That's about as far as it'll go. I have to take and put it to the side, which makes this go to the side, which makes the holes in it. Alright, what I think I'm going to do is sew these down and then figure out a way to sew them down to this bigger thing. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Alrighty, I hate to say this, but listen. It ain't even wanting to sew now. So, I don't know what to do. I guess try to change my needle. This right here could have most definitely dulled it. I got all these strings, and these strings I've been cutting them off and all because they have been getting messed up in the sewing machine. So I'm about ready just to trash it. because unless I can come up with something else. Because let's try changing the needle and see what happens, and see if that has something to do with it. I hope it does. Maybe it might be a little bit on the dull side. Ooh, it is bent. Oh my goodness. This is bent badly. I don't know if you can tell it or not, but it is bent. So we're going to have to change our needle and see if we can't keep on the going with it. Yes. Alright, let's see if we can finish sewing this down. Alright, back it up. Alrighty. I don't know where my needle part went, but it broke completely off. I don't know where the rest of it is. I hope I can find it. But this is going to be the end of this. I've got what I got, and I wished I could go further into it, but that's it. There ain't no more. I mean, it completely broke. But look how much I got done. I got a whole bunch of it done. Alright. I don't know what to do. I mean, that's the end of that. That's the end of that. Alright. We'll find out what I'm going to do next. Alrighty. I tried to find a needle that would work and go through this. No way. So I have my the red thread I've been using, and I'm gonna try to use it. So I'm hoping. Oh, I found my needle part. I need to find something to pull it out with. Where would it be at?
Probably down this one. No, oh, come on.
Alrighty, let me see if I can't find it again. There it is, right there. Yes, I got it. The bottom of my needle. Now, I gotta find something to put it in. Yeah, these right here ain't no good no more, so might as well go ahead and throw it down in there and throw it away. I don't need them. Alright, now, let's see what we can do about figuring this right here out and seeing. Alright, maybe if I go in between them. Are you kidding me? I found another piece. Ow. Come on. Good God. Am I ever going to get started? Probably not. Alright, let's try this. Alright. Looks like I'm going to have to go through the 2 and come over here to the other 2. Oh no, this is not going to be easy. No, this right here don't want to go through neither. Why? You went through 1. There we go. I may end up having to trash this because it's probably not going to work. I wished I could, my other sewing machine you can't get zigzag on. So it's not going to work. And this right here will take forever and a year to do. No, I'm not going to like this at all. I'm not. It's not. It don't look good at all. Alrighty, I don't know what to do from here. I know I can't leave this needle down because I got a little one. Alrighty, so these and these. Alright, I gotta figure them out. So this ain't gonna work. So I'm gonna call this quit on this. But however, on these I'm gonna quit. So here, she's gonna have fun playing with them. Get these needles out. And I can throw them away when she goes home. But she's over here playing with them. And she's throwing them behind her. Oh, look at that. Granny got it where you can play with them. Yeah. We quit. Cookies. Alright, I'm going to put these over here and I'm going to go through them in a little bit. Alright, let's put that over there. Now, I can still use this right here as a small rug. So let's see what we could do about chopping it down and making it, just doing it a little bit different. Alright, I'm going to go right here. Line this right here up. And of course, what you know, you don't have a pencil. Alright, here's a magic marker. I don't care. Oh, I hate it that it won't work. That's not going to work. I hope you can see me. Alright, let's see. How far can I go? I can go further right here. Make it just as big as I can. And I'm gonna call it quits. I'm gonna let it. I'm gonna. Damn it. Alright, let's see what we can do about cutting it down. Yeah, this right here is not working. So we're going to just call it quits. I'm going to use this as much as I can. And there's no telling how long it'll take to mess it up and it come apart, because this right here will come apart. Are you having fun laying down inside them daggum things, huh? Yeah. But we're gonna try it And it has most indefinitely not working. And the scissors ain't gonna want to work neither. I know it's not gonna do no good to get. To get these scissors, my paper scissors, but we're gonna try them. If we can see it. No. Back to these. There we go. We're getting it. Anyway, it's got a big split right here. There ain't much I can do about it, but that's about all I can get out of it. Oh my goodness. What a mess you have over here, Miss Prissy. Look at that. Look at them. You playing with them? Yeah. Yeah. She's wanting to share with you. She's playing with them. Okay. We will see y'all later. But that's the end of that. Man, that right there would have been better if it was bigger. Oh, she going to step at the rug, ain't it, Miss Prissy? Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, it didn't turn out. We already know it shrinks. So, it's really a losing cause. But she's going to have fun with those. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. But I will try to come up with something. Alright. See you later. Alrighty. Let's make one of these. But we're going to show you in a little bit how to do it. But I think it turned out pretty good. It's cute. And no, it's not an Easter basket.